What's up, everybody? Welcome to the replay of my stream. Hope you guys will enjoy. For a minute there, I didn't think I had my sound going through this. Let's see, 84 was my max. I'm going to push 85 after I do a rift. I'm going to pull Discord up and go into general voice chat. Don't know if I'd be allowed to do this, but I'm going to share this. On Silent Gamers Discord. I'm also going to share it in here, just because everybody else does. Probably should have done this a long time ago. What's up, 2Tap? Welcome to the stream. Forgot to set everything up. See, Death's Breath, still at 300. I cleared one last night and I got... I should have vaulted out of the way. It was horrible. Got about 150 Death's Breath off a full clear. Most likely I'm going to play Demon Hunter's multi-shot build. I'll probably have Impale also. And then I'm running Barbarian's Furious Charge build and the Whirlwind build. If I had more time, I'd probably play Witch Doctor. Something hit me. I don't know what that was. Actually, let me see if I need any other materials. Wild crystal, I'll get those from salvaging the rares that I get from Kadala. Now the PTR vendor isn't here anymore. I'll be spending those with Kadala. Alright, my download just keeled over, but my upload is still there. Or maybe I'm running too much on the game. You hear the music in the background going in and out. Oh, that was weird. I forgot to bring up D3 again. WOL. That's Crusader, isn't it? I forget what that means. General support monk. The support monk's pretty fun to play. I mean, you can get some really high rifts going being a support monk. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Lars. Wave of, oh yeah, so the general monk builds. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I don't think I've ran that build before. I've ran a support monk before. Didn't last long because I couldn't do any damage. Couldn't solo. I'm more of a solo player than multiplayer. I wouldn't mind playing Wave of Light though.
Need more time.
So I'm pretty sure, yeah, had an elite down here. Wow, my internet just completely quit. Beforehand, it was not my internet, it was well, I guess my internet doesn't like me today at all. It's bouncing all over the place. Well, I got that completed, I just get the experience from it. You're tempting me to want to try that now. I think I've still got the solo, or not the solo, the support monk build in here somewhere. But I don't know how it's changed. I think season 6 is when I built them. Hope my internet doesn't bottom out again. Ooh, that's horrible. Them cesspools. Run gold wrap on Wave of Light. Yeah, then you couldn't run Greater Rifts. So I guess that would be a good farming build. Actually, I'm pretty sure that is a speed build. I remember getting into public games with running with that thing and or that build. It's hard to keep up, even with Demon Hunter having Vault. Glad to see the next area. Other area was horrible. All them cesspools that tear me up. Pick up everything. LTK. Let me see what you're talking about. I've even got the building. I don't think I have the parts in here, so yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Lashing tail kick. Oh, that's where you kind of vault, do a tail kick.
This is far better than tree. Keep up the good work, my friend.
Is that going? Thank you, Ron. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, you can do that instead of patron. That way it's not all the time, I guess, or every month. The lashing tail kick is one of them I've seen where the guy was doing goblin farming and he was all over the place. He cleared the entire map in probably seconds. It was a big area too. Thank you, Ron. I really appreciate that. What's up, nobody? I lost track of what I was going to do. Oh, that's right. I was going to make sure Twitch was back up. I had an internet crash. And then there goes Nightbot with the patron. So that's really fast. The Wave of Light is really fast. The lashing tail kick, that thing is even quicker. But I don't know of it doing it very much damage. It's all good, nobody. I've also got my coffee here. I'm almost done with this one. Gotta get back everything that I lost on here. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. $11:53 p.m. It's 4:53 p.m. here. Oh wait, it's almost midnight for you. Never mind. Wow. I've done that before though. I was thinking it was 11 in the morning for some reason. The time difference with you, nobody, is huge. Right now I'm trying to get back all the browsers. Trying to monitor everything, and with the crash basically closed everything out. Let's see, level 85. And this would be the highest so far. I spread out Nightbot's timers. I figured it'd be more spread out. Yesterday there wasn't much going on in chat, so they didn't hardly go off at all. and I think I adjusted them. Now today, they're going off like crazy. Ooh, got me in a little pickle there. Two Tap, thank you for following on Twitch. Threw me off guard there. I thought you was on YouTube. At least she was chatting on YouTube. But I appreciate that. Did he drop anything? It's a horrible start. Well, I appreciate that. If you subscribed on YouTube, I didn't get the notification. YouTube's been weird lately. There's a guy named Capri Sun that subscribed. I don't know when he subscribed, but it was 2 days later that YouTube gave me the notification, but Streamlabs showed it up.
Have seen you for a long time, but never rode with you.
Oh, I really appreciate that. So you've been here for a while. Did never know that. Wow, 10 bucks. That's crazy. It's 15 already. I don't know what to say, guys. I really appreciate your guys' support. Kind of stunned. Flip, he's one of the guys that watches me often. He's always trying to get me to laugh. Thank you, Jam. I appreciate that. I have seen you before. I think Silent Gamer. So did you see the stream in Silent Gamer's Discord? I also shared it in Bloodshed's Discord, but it might have been the wrong time to do that, because he's also streaming right now. Well, he's always streaming, seems like. What is that? Oh, you got me. Lightning, I want to get that really bad. Go have a brew. Yeah, there's been quite a few times that I haven't been able to keep my word, saying I'd see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow didn't come for a week, so I mean, I felt bad doing that too. I wasn't able to stream, so I'm trying to be more honest with you guys, let you guys know that I may not be streaming the next day. This weekend, I will be streaming. I think Sunday I'm going to stream for a better part of the day. Saturday will probably be morning. Wow, this guy's being tough to take out. Oh, it's a double elite pack, that's why. Shouldn't have jumped over there. I did not see his video. I watch his streams every once in a while, but most of the time Bloodshed's on, so I watch Bloodshed. Wolfcrier, Bloodshed, Lord Fluffy. Lord Fluffy gives some really detailed build videos. And Big Daddy Den, I also watch him. I walked out of that, wasn't fast enough. Well, it's also good to have a schedule. That way people know when I'm going to stream, so. They're able to be there if they want to be, or be here if they want to be here. Or another thing is, I would get the evening crew. I mean, this is most of the time that people are getting off work here in America, getting out of school. What's up, Zero Chill? How's it going? I was looking through Friends of Friends and I seen, oh my god, it's Gary. I haven't actually seen his streams, but I've seen the stream up on YouTube. And then I noticed that you're friends with, oh my god, it's Gary. Yeah, as I said, just getting off work. I get off work and come straight home. Do what I do small chores before 4 o'clock, and then that's when I schedule the stream. It's right after 4. If I scheduled it before, then it pushed the time to 4 o'clock, and that wouldn't give me enough time to set it up. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to set it up. She? Not a Twitcher. But you're a YouTuber. I've seen it quite a few times. After this rift, I was going to look to see if... I think he was giving me hints that you came from Silent Gamers, but I'm going to look on his Discord to see if that is true. Bet that'll be fun doing exams. 45 minutes. I should be. What was that? I've rarely seen that. Oh, I vaulted, but it didn't take. Enchanted missile? No, missile dampening? No. Must just be his specific attack. This guy's tough. And I went down, so I lost a little bit of damage. Yeah, that's fine. You can jump in here if you want. I'm in general voice chat on, or the general voice channel on my Discord. So if you wanted to jump in there, we could chat. I've got my mic plugged in this time, so it'll work. I can't seem to get the Blue Yeti to work with the Discord while I'm using it for the stream. I was hoping maybe find a pylon. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, I guess. If any of you guys want to join me at any time, you're more than welcome to. On PC. I've got a PS4 also, if you guys want to add me. Ooh, that could have been bad. Could have been horrible. This guy's being a pain and he won't give me any distance either. He must be Diablo's brother, because he looks just like Diablo. Oh, I moved, and it didn't take. Well, 85 is done. Before I forget. No? I guess you're not on Silent Gamers Discord. I don't think I've been subscribed to you at all, Jamab, but I've seen you all over the place. Maybe Mr. Ignat? Mr. Ignat's subscribed to everybody. Let's see, which one do I want to upgrade? I think I'm going to go ahead and do that one because I always like to keep my distance. You just kind of lost me there, Jam app. Oh, and support my subscribers only. Well, I didn't know I was not subscribed to you. Well, I knew I would subscribe to you, but I didn't know you subscribed to me for support, so I am now subscribed to you. General chat. Below the general chat there is, well, there's general chat, announcements, patrons only, and below that there's voice chat, general channel, and in-game chat. The general channel is the one that I'm in. You should see it on the left side. Make sure you're in my server on the very far left on the phone. And then inside of that, on the left, would be the channels. There's text channels and voice channels. Not sure if I'd be able to do another one of those. Well, yeah, I can. I wasn't focusing as much on it. You guys kind of blew my mind.
Hello?
There he is. What's up, Ron?
Hey, there I am. Yeah, you were right, man. It's set up just like you said. I just wasn't seeing it, man.
Is that what happened yesterday?
Well, no, what happened yesterday was my mic broke on my phone. And,
oh, yeah.
I got on Amazon, and here's the thing. I got on Amazon and said, hey, send me a new mic, and they didn't send it out fast enough, so I canceled it, and they still shipped it. And then today I found out that they actually credited me for a different purchase because they couldn't cancel it. So I got them coming, and I didn't have to pay for it.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, man.
Amazon is crazy. I had something shipped to my old address when I moved, and I know I changed the address, but it didn't ship to my new address, and I had them reship it to my new address, and they forwarded the old stuff to my new address, so then I had two of everything I bought.
Oh wow.
I tried canceling it, and I never sent it back. So they ended up charging me for the other ones. It was an ottoman and a vacuum cleaner, so...
Oh, wow.
Now I have a backup vacuum cleaner, and I sold the ottoman.
Oh, amazing. Wow, okay. When I bought my house, it came furnished, so I had a vacuum cleaner too.
Mine actually didn't come furnished, but we had furniture, and then we bought more furniture.
So you're actually the first YouTuber I've ever done a review.
Really?
Yep.
I really appreciate that.
Oh, no problem.
You and Two Tap both blew my mind.
Yeah, well, you know, you got somebody in your life, and you want to try to do all you can to ensure they stick around. And of course, that's up to you. It's not up to me. But
well, that's a good way to ensure that I stick around.
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah. Smog, Apocalypse, and I still haven't joined forces yet, but he seems like a pretty knowledgeable guy.
I was kind of surprised with Smog, or with Mixer actually. I've been getting a lot of people watching me on Mixer.
Oh, yeah, you on Mixer? I could watch that on my Xbox. That would work out real well, actually.
Yeah, Mixer, Smashcast, Twitch, and YouTube.
Okay, yeah, alright. Mixer have a tendency to be a little buggy on the Xbox yet. It's not quite as stable. But once you get it working, man, it does the job.
You're trying to create your own Game Pro? I hope it works out for you, Jam.
I wonder what's his name is, the guy we were chatting with last time we had a chance to chat. What was his name? Ingrid? No, not Ingrid. Somebody else.
Timeline, Time Bandit, or Chi Hodge.
Chi Hodge, that's the one, yeah.
So all three of those is his names.
That's cool. Yeah, he seems like a pretty nice guy.
There's another guy that's got, starts with T dash something, I forget what it is. And he's younger, so I was kind of thinking T Hodge was a younger guy. But he doesn't sound young. Unless he's one of those that's got the really deep voice like I did in school.
Yeah. And you banned that one guy. What was his name? Aces?
Aces?
I didn't see what he was doing. You said that he was promoting or something like that?
Oh no, it was Van X.
Oh, Van X, that's the one.
And Aces was in here when I banned him. Aces didn't know whether he should do that. Most of the time, just delete the comment, but that guy had done that 3 or 4 different times.
I heard you say that. I remember that.
So hasn't been subscribed for very long, and that's all he would do is come in and say that. If you come in and chat with me for a while, we get to know each other like Silent Gamer, Mr. Ignat. You guys are more than welcome to promote yourself.
Sure.
But those guys are already moderators.
Yeah, in other words, some guy that comes in cold turkey, you don't know who he is, and he starts promoting, you're like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, I get people that don't even subscribe to me.
Huh.
They come in and say, hey, subscribe to me.
If you get that, you can imagine what somebody like Bloodshed gets. Or some of those other big YouTubers, you know, they get that kind of stuff all the time. Now, do they have live moderators, or is it, how does that work?
It's they've got live moderators, with people in there watching them, and the bot, the Ankh bot, right now is what Bloodshed's using, which is also what I'm using. I got it from him.
Okay.
The Ankh bot's got like an internal moderator.
Oh, okay.
So if anybody says anything about following or checking them out, it automatically flags it.
Oh, that'll work. Okay.
But I normally don't see that from Bloodshed.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's makes that easier for him. You ever heard of a YouTuber named iJustine?
What is it?
iJustine?
I don't think so. It's Diablo?
No, she's one of those sponsors. She runs a lot of sponsor stuff, and she makes, God, I don't know. She's like a junior PewDiePie. But in that case, you kind of don't really have people. She doesn't do a lot of streams, but she gets comments all the time that are like, You guys gotta be nice, man. Don't leave such negative comments.
2-tap. I will be live tomorrow. I think I'm going to be live tomorrow morning. Right now it's 5:20 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow I should be live about 11 or 12. Maybe sooner than that. I should probably do it sooner than that because I got to go to the wedding at 5. So maybe 10 or 11 would be the start time. Thanks for joining, and definitely thanks for the donation. I really appreciate that. I will see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, your headset sounds pretty good. This, I'm on the headset I was talking about. And it, see, I had this headset sitting here and some jacks and didn't even know I had it. I could have just used this, but I hope it sounds pretty good.
It's a little quiet, but I was able to get on Discord and increase your volume.
Oh, okay.
So if you end up using a different headset that's louder, then I can go in and just decrease your volume. It's pretty nice with Discord. You can decrease certain people's volumes and you can increase others.
Oh, that's cool. Who owns Discord? Is that YouTube? YouTube owns Streamlabs.
Streamlabs is on everything. I think Streamlabs is independent. Same thing with Discord.
Okay.
I believe they're independent.
Because on mobile, when you log on to Discord, you're still logged on to YouTube. It kind of gives you the option of going. It makes you think that it's YouTube. This is what it does.
I think you can link it with Discord. You can also link Twitch with Discord. Well, no. I don't think you can link YouTube with Discord, but I know you can with Twitch because, well, hell, I don't know.
That's okay. This is working out real well.
Patron. That's linked with Discord because of the Patron bot. Twitch is linked with Discord because of the Twitch bot. Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Makes me curious. Connections. I've got Skype, Battle.net, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch.
Battle.net. That's what I need to join you on, is Battle.net, because I actually have for the longest time I had that app downloaded.
It's saying that I'm playing Diablo 3 right now. And you can also connect OBS with it. Say if you're not streaming, if you're not playing a game that's on your PC, but you're streaming another game, say through an Elgato or something,
okay,
it'll say that you're streaming and then the title that you're streaming.
Oh, that'll work. Okay. Oh, by the way, how do you stream on Mixer with an Xbox? I know there's a somewhere there's an icon that says stream your game, and I've lost track of it.
Xbox, I have no idea. On YouTube with the PS4, well, on any platform, you just have to be logged in through your PS4 on that platform. I've got a video on how to stream from the PS4. How to set up your stream, mostly.
Okay.
That's my best performing video on YouTube.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because whenever you log on to Diablo 3, I always log on and on the Xbox.
And if any of you guys watch and want to join the Discord chat, you guys are welcome to. The Discord chat or the game. To get Discord, !Discord, we'll bring up the link for it. This is going to be a close rip. I'm not doing so good on this one.
Hey, what's your favorite slot? What's your favorite gem to come in a slot on the ring?
I really don't know. I mean, it depends on the character you're building and also the build that you're playing with. On this one, I've got Bane of the Powerful, Bane of the Trapped, and I forget the other one.
Oh, that's
I want to say Bane of the Stricken, but I think that one is DJ. Thank you for subscribing. It's Stutter Steve. I was just thinking about something from work. DJ. I don't know if this guy's son is named DJ, but guy at work, he's came to a couple of streams. It was quite a while back. His son said that I'm boring on stream. I was back then when I was playing Call of Duty. I was more focused on staying alive, I guess.
Huh.
But it reminded me of what he was saying today. Him and another guy, well, a couple other guys, that keep sharing nasty photos on Facebook through Messenger. And he always sends them to me. He's like, dude, why do you keep sending me that stuff? I can't stand seeing it. Oops.
I blocked a guy on Twitter for doing that today.
I mean, we work together, we talk all day at work, and I don't have anything against him. Sometimes I think he's gay since he's sending that stuff.
I need to smoke. Do you ever get to streaming and you're like, alright, I need to smoke?
I used to. When I was streaming in my old place, I smoked while I streamed. I would basically take the face cam off and... What's up, GR Ball? I would take the face cam off and smoke while I was right there, but I don't smoke inside anymore.
Oh, you got your new house, for sure not.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to smoke in here.
Does your wife smoke?
No, she's never smoked. She tried it once. She couldn't breathe. I did smoke some other stuff.
Oh,
She did that with me once, and then afterwards I lit a cigarette. She wanted to puff off it, and I said, "No, you don't want this." And she coughed for like the next 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, and that was enough of that.
Yeah, it's like, don't do that anymore. I've never tried vaping. Well, I take that back. I did But I also had my cigarettes with me
Yeah.
because I couldn't handle not getting that burning sensation. Because vapor, it's all just liquid.
Right.
It's water with nicotine in it, and that wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, there's a girl named on Mixer named Brittany. Man, does she do good. But yeah, she vapes while she's sitting there streaming. And she gets away with it somehow.
Some people can stop smoking by vaping, but I'm not one of those.
No, man, I'm not good with it.
We got a supervisor at work, and he vapes. He used to smoke probably 2 packs a day.
I'm lucky to get in about 5 smokes a day.
Yeah, zero. That's kind of my problem. Once you get used to the vapor, you don't really feel anything anymore.
There's a very good friend of mine that owns a restaurant. I pretty much go to it every day. And right next door to her is a place where they sell vaping products. And I know the guy that owns it. I just ain't never tried it.
Alright, nobody. See you in a little bit, I guess. Alex, I don't know if you're watching, but I guess you can join. I was tempted to send you an invite anyways. Between you and Zero. I ended up opening a regular rift between you and Zero. Alright. Makes me feel a little bit better that I know you're watching. Vapor makes bigger damage. It might. I don't know. I know you smoke. GR Cabal. I think you've told me that before. I don't know if you would know, but whatever happened to Pro Exclusive? I haven't seen him in a long time. Ooh, I almost died from that.
I have not died in several days, and that's...
So you've geared up pretty good?
I've geared up pretty good, and right now I've got a good couple of good wings of a good ending, a good weapon, and I'm doing real good. I finished up a Torment 4 Rift, and I did it with like 8 minutes left over. I was so proud of myself. And I've kind of just started doing the regular rift. See, I enjoy just getting on and just playing. I think I could probably do better if I took the game a little more seriously and did things like I should, but I'm just having fun playing it, to tell you the truth.
Diablo's, I mean, it's a fun game. Sometimes it can get pretty intense with the grinding.
I actually logged on and played some ESO last night, man. I was proud of myself.
DSO?
Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't.
Oh, ESO.
Yeah, I haven't played on that. Or most servers forever.
What's going on up here? Didn't realize there was an elite. There's a goblin down here. Lagging something crazy, that's not good.
As if that on console.
I've got Elder Scrolls Online on the PS4. I played it for a couple months. I was trying to do 100% clear on each island. But I started getting some massive headaches.
Elder Scrolls is just one of those things that if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, it's easy to walk away from it.
Skyrim, I played the hell out of Skyrim. I completed that game. I didn't get headaches from that though.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Elder Scrolls Online though, that I don't know what it was. I think it was a third-person view.
Okay.
So I switched to first-person view and they lightened up, but it never stopped. Nobody. I think Philip Morris is the tobacco company that makes my cigarettes. I smoke Camels.
Oh, okay.
Camel Turkish Silvers. I just got a phone call from my plant union president. Wasn't sure if I was supposed to take that or not. I talked to him before we left work and he seemed kind of agitated, so. And it seemed like he was agitated with me, so I just kind of took off, quit talking to him. Marvel 27s, I've tried those, they're actually not bad. A little bit easier to smoke because they're short.
I don't mind smoking the Winston's.
I don't think I've ever tried Winston's. I used to smoke Marlboro's, Marlboro Lights.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the special blend, which is cheaper.
Right, that's exactly what I said.
I didn't realize that they actually had less nicotine in them, but they did. I found that out because I smoked a regular Marlboro Light compared to the special blends, and I got a little lightheaded. Wow, these are strong. I don't know if I can smoke these.
Yeah, you're right. They continue, and they're straight up Marlboro Reds. After smoking the special blends, you're like, oh my, what have I done?
See, I never smoked I think I bought one carton of Marlboro Reds, but I didn't smoke them for very long. I smoked Camel Whites for a long time. That tore up my lungs.
Yeah. I tried that with Marlboro, actually. They make it wild.
You guys can go ahead and close it if you want. I was just floating around. Oh, I see 2 taps on here.
Still waiting.
Souls Savord.
Are you getting any new people on the stream?
On what?
You said, are you able to get any people? See me?
I got 2 tappers on Discord now.
Oh, good.
Souls Savord. If I pronounced that right, I hope. It's also on Discord. So I don't know if it's right for me to say this, but with the bot, I see everybody that's watching, and I want to say hello to them, but they might want to stay anonymous, so...
Oh, in other words, if they're active in chat, you don't know whether they want to talk or not want to talk.
Right, I don't know if they want to stay anonymous in chat or... What's up, Outre? I'm referring to you, by the way, because I knew you was in here. Zero Chill, I see you're in Discord. I mean, if you want to join the general chat, that way you can hear me a little sooner, because YouTube's got a bit of a delay. One thing I would like to know is, how is everybody's internet connection?
Oh, my internet, I've got the logged on, I've been to it. I get it through my power company.
Through your power company?
Yeah, yeah. They, Blue Ridge Electrical Maintenance Corporation, or the Blue Ridge Electrical Corporation is, they buy all their electricity. They don't use any of it. And they actually offer fiber optic for internet. So I went up and got 50 megabytes of fiber optic. Man, it does not matter how many things you have connected. You could have 20 computers and you'd never get the megabyte you should have. You and I'm the only person in my neighborhood that can actually get it. Everybody else is across the street. So to get it, they'd have to dig up the street. They won't pay for that, so they will never get it. They get Windstream instead, and they hate them.
One of the reasons I'm asking is because they offer a an ultra low latency, which is, instead of it being like a Zero says it's a 10-second delay, it's a lot shorter than that. I'm guessing it's about 5 seconds, or I'm not real sure. But that would help for people that are watching the stream while playing, so that way they can keep up what I'm saying a little bit better.
Sure.
It would definitely help like a goblin pack. If I run into a goblin pack, once you start it, you gotta finish it, so I'd be able to tell them, hey, come up here, there's goblins. So if you guys have pretty good internet, then I can do the ultra low latency.
Yeah, go for it. See, I'm watching you on mobile, and I've got the sound turned down. YouTube. I'm on Discord. Goodness, for smart people have multiple windows open at one time. I'm playing my Xbox. Man, it works out.
That's another thing with Discord, is you can join Discord, be able to chat with me and mute the stream if you're still watching.
But see, I just logged back on to YouTube, and now it's trying to get caught up and chat and everything.
Yeah, I've done that before. My browser, sometimes my browser can't handle everything that I do to it, so I have to close the stream out. Especially if chat's going crazy.
And you know what? If not a whole playing Diablo 3 on Mixer, probably be one of the only ones.
Do what?
There's not a whole lot of people playing Diablo on Mixer that I know.
So there's not a lot playing right now?
Ever. Because I always try to find what the answer now.
On Mixer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm one of the only ones that streams it every day, but I also don't that many people that watch it. It's mostly just on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't even show Diablo 3 on Mixer unless you want to search through a bunch of other games. By the time you get close to it, you might have already found a game that you want to see.
Exactly. You'll go buy Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, Call of Duty, all those other games. You finally get to Diablo 3.
Yeah, you see all those other games that look interesting that you want to see, so I think that's one of the deals with Mixer. Since nobody streams it, it doesn't show up in the feed.
Yeah, that's true.
YouTube's different though. It's a lot easier to search for a game that you want to see. And there's a lot more people searching for it.
They have a whole nother app now. YouTube Gaming. I had that at down for a while.
Yeah, I've got it, but I don't use it. It's a little bit harder to use. Plus, if I subscribe to someone on YouTube Gaming, I'm not subscribed to them on YouTube itself, which
That's weird, yeah.
makes it a little bit harder to follow the people that I really want to watch. What they need is a browser tab for YouTube Gaming. Like they've got the subscriptions, the home, I forget what else. Alright, nobody, thank you for joining and sticking around for a while. It was nice chatting with you about our bad habits. Hopefully I'll catch your next stream. Oh, we already took out the Guardian. I don't think I got the loot for it either. I'm going to go ahead and search the area real fast. Actually, yes, I did get the loot because there's the keystones. Alright, I'm going to go back to town and I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I'm
still waiting. Need more time.
Oh, my sir. Cycle.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I thought I went to town. No, my skills keep running. For everybody else in chat, how are you guys' internet? Would you guys be able to keep up with a completely live stream? I mean, like a low latency live stream?
Yo, what do they call that kind of stream? There's a name for that. Has happened. I forgot.
Real time.
Real time. There we go.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called. I look at it every day. I always debate whether or not to do it, but I do low latency, but that's about it. It's 100% cleared. Where's Alex? Yeah, you guys completely demolished it. Nope. Here's some. Oh, if you're still here, Outre. Sorry, I didn't see your oh, wait, you just commented it. I was wondering. You got 2 primals in one day? Wow. The low latency would be on the YouTube side. Twitch is already like a 5-second delay, at least. That was a vibration.
I say go for it, man. I say go for it.
You wouldn't be able to rewind on it, that's the only thing.
That's good. I never do that anyway.
To 0. I was just trying to get something out of it. I jumped in there, there wasn't anything in there. I still don't believe I've seen a Rift Guardian. I might have had those keystones from before.
I've got a bunch of them saved up than I've ever had before doing these. While there, it was I had to do the Rift first before I could do it, just to get a keystone. See, I can't find Greater Rift keystones. Greater Rifts. The only place I can get them is in the Nephilim.
Yeah, that's the only place you can get Greater Keystones. It's off the Nephilim, a Nephilim Rift, Guardian. The higher the torment level you do, the more keystones you can get. So like torment 13, I can get 2 to 3. I think it's 40 to 50% chance to getting 3. It might be higher than that now, I'm not sure.
The highest I've ever gotten in Nephilim was 2. And that's not very often.
And once you raise your torment difficulty, you'll start getting a lot more. One of the cubes, Ramlandi's cube.
Oh yeah.
If I find one, 0, I'll give it to you. I've got quite a few of them. You guys went to whoever went the right way. Went the wrong way.
So when do you think Blizzard will release the next big update for Deeper?
Do what?
When do you think Blizzard will release the next big update? Do you suspect they'll say anything at the next BlizzCon?
I don't think there's going to be any news at BlizzCon. I'm going to try to get a BlizzCon ticket.
California.
I've got a legendary. You can get the Ramlandi's cube from anything. I think I've gotten one from wanted to call him the Butcher. Gold Butcher. What is his name? Goblin King, whatever his name is.
That reminds me of the.
Yeah, if I find any golem, that's it. Thank you for that. I think I've seen you in here before, and I keep thinking that is a phone number. No, not Golem. Golem is, oh, your outre. Maybe I should think of the numbers and outs. That'll help me remember that you're outre. Golem is Act 3. First boss in Act 3. First major boss.
Alright, now I took everything out of the map that I had. And these things were good at the time, but now they're kind of out. And I sold it all. Things I wanted to sell, I sold. So there's nothing in the mailbox, so I won't lose anything.
You took what out? I heard everything else, but what you took out?
Just some off and a couple of swords and stuff. And these were things that were good at the time, but now they really I've got better equipment. So I took everything out and sold it. So there's nothing in the box now. So I'm wondering what's going to happen. New season 12 goes live.
Everything you've got now you get to keep, but it'll be off season whenever season 12 starts.
Okay.
Because right now, every character you've ever had is off season. They transfer all your seasonal characters to off seasonal characters.
Got it.
And you get everything you had on seasonal. So whenever you start a seasonal character, your seasonal character would be completely separate from your off seasonal. Same thing with your stash. So you'll basically have two separate stashes.
Okay.
You can't share anything with either one. It is tough, and I really want to get more stash space because I know I'm going to end up running out of it. Especially with me streaming, I'm going to try to do more builds. Kind of like the monk builds. I think that was 2Tap talking about the monk builds. I don't remember who was talking about the monk build. I can look at it. Maybe something I could do is get a hard copy of the chat. That way I can kind of go over it and see who's got what. That way it's a little bit easier for me to remember. So I forget stuff easily.
What do you do for a living, Shaun?
For a living, I've actually got a video on YouTube. It's a machine on YouTube. I operate a rotary die cutter.
Oh, okay.
At West Rock. West Rock's a pretty big company. I think we're the second largest box company in the industry.
Yeah.
Make pizza boxes, FedEx boxes mainly. And then I do off-the-wall boxes also. The smaller orders is what we do. Our sister plant couple of towns over, they do all the bigger orders because their machines can handle it.
Right.
They've got it set up to do high quantities. But yeah, if you guys look through YouTube and find what's called Lord Die Cutter, I've got 2 videos on it. One was about 2 or 3 years ago. You can see exactly what I'm doing. And the person taking the video the first time was me. The second time was my supervisor. He was taking a video for, I don't know what kind of use, but he gave me permission to have it. And I was following him around, so I'm not on the video. Message. There's another dislike. I get 1 dislike a day on Diablo. I don't know why. Every once in a while I won't get one. But primarily it's about 1 a day. If you guys are going to throw all these away, I'm going to pick them up. A lot of this Necromancer stuff. Those bracers, those are better than mine. Roderick hamburger. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
I was well, I told you this. I was a long haul truck driver for years.
Yeah.
I had bad arthritis. I had gout arthritis. Got it from my dad. I say he ain't never nothing. But I had to stop driving. I sure didn't enjoy it while I did it. It's getting to the point now to where it's so highly regulated. Can't do what I was doing before. Drive how you like. I couldn't get in trouble. So I stopped at the right time. Now see, here I am talking with you. Here I am talking with you on Google Home talking to you.
You're doing what, talking to me?
I said, here I am talking to you and Google Home thinks I'm talking. So it's answering me. It's actually answering me. Come like, what, Google Home?
That's funny. I thought about getting a Google Home, but those things are expensive.
They're expensive, but you're much better off getting the Amazon Echo. I have both, and I can tell you the Echo is where it's at.
I've got so many connections through Google, though, between YouTube and I forget what else. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Now if you get a Google Home, have you already got YouTube Red?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you'd be good to go then. But
Okay,
you can still use it without.
I got YouTube Red, and on top of that, I've got Amazon Prime, which is Twitch Prime. So I've got Twitch Prime and YouTube Red. So I've got everything enhanced.
I actually forgot I could do that. Sign into Twitch with my Amazon. I buy everything on Amazon.
Wife just got home.
I figured. Yeah,
I couldn't mute the headset. I muted the mic on the stream though.
but I closed on my house April 29th of
April what?
2000 April 29th of 2015.
Oh,
And I've been,
my birthday is April 29th.
oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, wait, did you just say my birthday? He did.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Sorry guys, I'm lagging behind a little bit. That actually took a while to take him out. Oh, Outre, he was asking what the Roderick hamburger does. Sorry. It is a transmog.
Aha.
Pretty much. I think that's it. I've never actually used it. I've never seen it in any builds.
Not ready yet.
I mean, it does look pretty cool. There's also something else that looks like, let me see if I can find it.
That would not be mine.
Transmog. Throw this armor in there. I've got it in here. I don't know where it's at though. It looks like StarCraft's Terran.
They actually have a sword called the Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter? Someone
Yeah.
said Spectral Sword. There's gangs down here. I don't know who's dropping all this gear, but I will take it. The transmogs you get from taking out the Rift Guardians, it's the white items that they drop. Go ahead, salvage that. You must have a lot of materials, Alex. I always salvage all my materials, or all my unneeded gear. Forgotten souls, I've only got 2,100. Somebody, I don't remember who it was. Pappy. 40,000 forgotten souls. I think I was gonna say Death's Breath, and he had like 15,000 Death's Breath. It's like, wow.
Oh, man, that's a lot.
Oh, I see you on Discord, Outre.
Focus, restraint, Dracula's ring.
Focus and Restraint, those are pretty decent rings. They used to be the best ring set. Now the best jewelry set is Traveler's Pledge and Compass Rose.
Okay. Alright.
The gem brought your damage down. I was wondering about that. While I was laying there. Enforcer. I forget what Enforcer does. I'm pretty sure I've got one. No.
Enforcer is actually
There's the gangs.
Enforcer is actually a gem. You can a ring. I think I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a ring. I thought I had one in here, but I don't. No, it's a gem. Yeah, gem
it's
for
a
your
gem,
jewelry.
yeah.
That was pretty dumb of me. What is that Enforcer? I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like. Looks like a heart. Increases your pet's damage.
That's right.
Oh, my legendary gems that I use is Bane of the Powerful, Zed's Stone of Vengeance. That's the one I couldn't remember. And the Bane of the Trapped. The Zed's Stone of Vengeance. The further away you are from your enemy, the more damage you do, at a maximum of 50 yards.
That's right. It's like it's a heck of a lot more effective at 20 yards or more.
I'm up for doing whatever you guys are wanting to do. If you want to keep going on Nephilim Rifts or do some bounties. Alex, are you able to do bounties alone? Graders 85? Not a chance. Let's try 60. Level 60 equivalent to Torment 13 is easier than a Torment 13 Nephilim Rift. So what do you guys think about 60s? Wait. Okay. Ooh, more Nemesis bracers. Those are better than what I've got on also.
I must see 3 pair of those again.
My Nemesis bracers was trash. Sure, for 60, alright. We will do 60s then. And I'll wait for you.
Why am I hearing our conversation in echo 20 minutes ago? That is weird.
It might be from the phone, maybe. Maybe you're still on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, that's what. Now I get to step outside and have a smoke and stay on.
It won't let me pause the stream, so to be honest with you, I think I've got the lowest latency going right now. Congestion settings. I don't think it'll let me change it now. Yeah, it won't let me change it, but oh, I don't have the DVR enabled. That's what it is. That's what I can't enable, and that's why I don't want to do the ultra low latency. It's because I cannot enable the DVR, which Twitch doesn't have a DVR. While you're over here, I'm going to go ahead and enchant this Nemesis Bracers, see what I can get better on it. Critical hit chance is already maxed out. I'm going to go ahead and change this for fire damage. Message.
Can you hear me, Shaun?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
80? Who started that one? I don't know if Alex can do an 80. I know I can. I'm sure you guys seen me do an 80, do the 85 earlier. Alex, are you okay with 80? I didn't think so.
62
Yeah, me and Zero can handle the 80.
Shaun,
What?
you better turn that off.
I'm still waiting.
Alright, I'm back. Can you hear me, Ron?
Yeah, pretty good, man.
Anybody hear any of that?
You want me to turn off YouTube? I can.
What's up, BF Gaming?
You need to get off there.
I will here in a minute. I planned on getting off whenever you got home anyways. I just didn't realize what time it was. I chose to stream early-ish. That way whenever my wife got home we can go out and spend some time together, because we normally don't during the week until we watch American Horror Story. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. I hope it was okay to close that. On the YouTube side, if you guys want to see more, there's an icon at the top right of the video. You can see my previous stream there, and I didn't put playlist other than the builds. Tomorrow I will put in my machine so that way you guys can see that. But I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining Outre. And thank you to Tap for the donation. I really appreciate that. I think you've left. You said you was getting off earlier. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.